make you think that I'm saying things cause you prompted me. Been working with a lag, a fucked up past. I want you to be proud of me. It seems like day one, you was fond of me. Same shit I felt for you, then I fell for you. Fell in life, it's embarrassing to tell the truth. But now it's to the point where my love is up for debate. And maybe it's too late to shake. I think love is shown, you think love is spoken, and we both.
Hey, what's up you guys? It's Kimmy T back at it again with another one. And I'm just gonna hop right into it. This is the part that I do first and foremost. This is the cloth that I use for exfoliation. And I do that first before I wash anything. I don't know why, it just works for my skin and makes it so much smoother. So the soap I'm using is this Castile soap. I forgot which scent it was, but I used either this pink bottle or the blue one. And it comes $16 at Walmart and it lasts about 1 or 2 months. And trust me, things like this in this video that I specifically use goes a long way. Here is a small demonstration of me just using it like I usually would if I was in the shower. I just use it as if I'm using a washcloth or a rag or whatever you call it. And I just wash all the important parts of my body, of course. The legs I get the most because those are the most problematic parts of my body. And of course, this comes in clutch. Whenever you cannot reach your back, I can reach my back, I can reach my neck, I can reach all the problem areas with no problem with this specific cloth. And I got this from the PX on base. It also is at Walmart for about $6. Next, I had to literally step out the tub so you guys could see what this was. This is, I forgot the brand, but I will link all this down below. It is a Walmart for $5 or $6, and it's a sugar scrub that also exfoliates the body. And this smells so good. You can also make your own scrub at home with just some raw sugar or some granulated sugar, some coconut oil, and some essential oils. I usually just rub this down and get all the rough and problem areas, such as, of course, my legs, my arms, my elbows, and my knees. And this has helped tremendously with softening my skin and helping it stay moisturized. I know some of these washing scenes are like super freaking long, but I was having so much fun doing this. I forgot I was not actually taking a shower. I was just demonstrating. That gets rinsed off, and then I hit the body with some Caress. It could be any body soap. I specifically prefer the ones that are lightly scented, and Caress does not irritate my skin from what I've seen, but it's all up to you. I've heard Dove works, and of course you could stick to just black soap, which I did, but I like my body to have a scent of some kind. I like to smell good as well, so I went out my way to find things that don't irritate my skin, but also make me smell good. I got this sponge from the PX as well, but you can just find one at Walmart as well. And as a ritual before I do any self-care, I like to light an incense of any kind and just get a good flow in the room. First things first, I brush my teeth, and I try not to just crush the tube of toothpaste because I know D gets on me about that. He's a stickler because I don't know if that's the military or it's just him having OCD, but he can't stand when I squeeze it and I don't neatly squeeze toothpaste, if that makes any sense. But of course, I brush my teeth, do the whole 9. You don't need to see that. But then I follow behind with some black charcoal tooth powder. It could be any brand. I feel like any brand will work. I've tried multiple. It doesn't have to be name brand. It doesn't have to be special. Just charcoal tooth powder. It works wonders on your teeth. It looks crazy when you do it. And be careful because it gets everywhere. I've experienced getting the powder literally everywhere. And I have to brush my teeth in a downward motion and like face down because then I get black spots and specks everywhere. I do have this tongue scraper. It's usually copper, but I got silver. And I have this Crest whitening toothpaste because apparently on this self-care Sunday, my teeth weren't whitened enough. So I just doubled up on the care for my teeth. And I put these strips on that are such a pain in the butt to put in. But they work so far that I've seen. If you're not used to them, then they hurt after 10 to 15 minutes. And from what I've seen, it's okay to take them out once they stop hurting or once they start hurting. But that's just me. I usually whiten my teeth once or twice a week, but no more than that because I feel like that's overkill and it could hurt your enamel in some kind of way. Here I'm just getting paper towels, sucking at it. I'm just trying to get paper towels for my face and some wipes for the self-care on my face. And of course, before I do any facial things, I have to wrap my hair up because then it just gets in the way. So here I have some facial razors. They work specifically for your face and it works really well with the tea tree oil. And I finish up the face treatment with some Pond's, and that is an essential oil. I forgot what it was called, but it's I believe it's Jamaican fruit, and it smells really nice. And I just spray my hair with any kind of spray really, just to moisturize it so it's not dry. I use oil. And I use this Vaseline soothing hydration specifically for my dry skin. And a clay mask only on Sundays. Sometimes on Wednesdays. It depends on how I feel. And as you can see, it's been no more than 10 to 15 minutes. And I couldn't take this anymore. It started hurting and I didn't know why. I was just not for it. So this face mask, it is the same brand as the shampoo I use and the sugar scrub, and it comes on smooth. The first and second time I used it, it burned, and I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I kind of spilled it everywhere. But I was just like, okay. And Dee was like, well, it's working. I'm like, oh, okay. If I have some burn marks, it's not going to be good. Because I already healed from the burn marks I had on my stomach from cooking. So, yeah. See at all in the slightest, so I was just painting everything and everywhere. And while that is drying, I put on my lotion and I mix it with oil because I feel like that is double hydration and it keeps my skin smooth and silky, and that's my favorite part. And just, a demonstration for the people who don't know how to put on lotion, I put it on my legs, of course, because, again, the most problematic part of my body. I put on the Jamaican fruit just to smell good. I am very particular with certain essential oils that I put on my body because I do not know what works for me just yet. Certain things break me out, so I'm still testing those theories. So I washed off the clay mask. I'm just patting my face dry with a paper towel, and it's important to pat it. I forgot why, but just know it is. It's important to pat it dry and to always wash your face with cold water when you're rinsing it, because I believe it closes the pores. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but it closes the pores and it helps the pores in some kind of way. So after I'm finished with the clay mask, I follow it with some black soap, but I have to make sure I get hair off my face first. Thank you for reminding me, self. I just put a whole lot of oil on my face. I've seen people do this only online, and I've just been following the tutorials. You can find any tutorial on here on how to get the hair off your skin. Most of it is micro, and you can't really see it, so that's why a face razor is so important to get, not an eyebrow razor, not a regular razor, because it causes bumps and more acne and more problems. I use this specifically for my skincare when I'm really trying to take care of myself. I know I look crazy, but it says to pull your skin so that you don't cut yourself, because these are really, really sharp. I've cut myself multiple times on them. Here is some more guesswork. I just cut the usual parts that I usually grow hair in, and I'm very, very, very gentle, especially at the top, because I cannot lose edges or my eyebrows. That has happened multiple times. Then not rinse, silly me. I then wipe my face with a baby wipe or any wipe you have on hand. Just wipe off the excess hair and oil so I could wash my face. Time for the black soap, and I just, of course, rinse my face with some warm water first, and then I go in washing my face very vigorously because apparently I don't know how to do anything dainty. So I make sure my paper towels are ready, everything is ready, because I like to go blind doing this. I get my cheeks because they're the most problematic on my face and they cause the most acne and problems in general. And then I get, of course, my whole face. I then rinse off, pat myself dry once again. And then I use this Pond's moisturizer. You can find this. I found this in the travel size section, basically the beauty section of Walmart for like $1. But they have big jars for $10, I believe. One for dry skin and one for oily, I believe. And then I like to do whatever this is. I see a lot of like people doing this. I don't know what it does, but it makes my skin like feel really good and I don't know, bouncy, I guess, if that's even a term for how I feel with this. But I don't know. It makes me look young, so I keep doing it. Next, I do my nails, and I'm going to just take off nail polish, of course, because I'm redoing them, and I'm only going to demonstrate the thumb, because who needs 10 minutes of me doing my nails? After this, I wash them with my nail brush, then I cut them. I go in with the filer or nail file to make sure they are, I guess, even. And I kind of go under the nail to make sure it's really even. I then use this buffer, but I only use one side just to polish the top of my nail. I also found this buffer at Walmart for about $3, and I have this nail polish. It's just some regular nail polish. I tried gel nail polish at home with I guess the heater or the dryer it comes with. It just was a mess and it did not work out in my favor. So I just stuck to regular nail polish. If it chips, it chips. It's fine. And I got this on Amazon for about $8. It came in purple and the shiny silver. Well, that was it for my self-care Sunday, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I am going to be trying my hardest to do more videos like this because according to you guys and my analytics, you guys like, morning routines, nighttime routines, self-care routines, and workouts, and as well as vlogs. So I'm going to do more vlogs and routines for you guys if you like to see that. And if you like to see what my routine is with DJ as a new mom, you know, you can comment that below and I'll do that. So this was very exciting for me to do. I've done a video somewhat like this years ago, and now that I have new film equipment and better lighting, better, essentials for my body and what I need daily, I can start doing a lot more. And just comment below and like, subscribe, and I guess that's it. Just tell me what you guys want to see next. I'm all for doing anything new. I have so many videos coming up for you guys, and I'm excited. So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed.